Tonight I'm going to continue to build this Ninjago City Markets from bag number 5. So I got bag 1, 2, 3, 4 done last time. So pretty much the base with one minifigure. So we're building actually one of the sorry about, I'm still having some cough. Building the, I don't know what it is, but anyway, we just start building from bag number 5. I didn't get much stuff down because I know that I'm not going to finish it today. Anyway, happy Easter, by the way. So it's Easter long weekend. Although I didn't have much time to spend on this one, and especially if I want to make video, there's like 51 bags. There's no way that I could finish in one day anyway, and there's no way that I could, upload a video in one day. If I try to finish it in one day, given the size of the set, I haven't bring down the box next to me. It's just like hassle. So we'll see. I wonder what this area facing though. So it should be facing me. So let's see if there's any turns of events, right? Since if it turns around, then I might get into a situation where I may not able to recover from it. So okay, so I think this is the thing that sometimes bothers me, right? Anyway, I think I figured it out, but it's hard to go. So yeah, got the 2 speed build video as I explained. Can't really do much on the weekend. But it is what it is. Okay. I'm not talking too much because I was just like that couple of things kind of bother me today. Not about Lego building. It's just like I went to play football. It's been a while. I think a month, just because of kids getting sick. I'm getting sick. Other things. Just not. Once again, it just fitness. Even though it's not like serious matches or anything, just the fitness and just the brain not able to keep up, right? Yeah. But anyway, it's supposed to be social stuff there. There's always, the one person keep thinking, oh, you're just telling off people such and such and such. There's no fun doing that, right? Not everyone as athletic as they are. Given that we're not in a match, and what's the point? That actually, although people apologize and think just not fun. So yeah, I'm actually considering maybe I should stop going to play football. Because what's the point? You go there, try to move around, and then being told off you shouldn't be doing this and that. It's like, meh. I'm not coming into hearing shit like this. It's just Anyway, back to the Lego set. I'm really not sure how far I can progress today. Tomorrow is day off, but I don't plan to building it too late, and I should move the minifigure aside because it's actually making me make it difficult for me to actually build this. So yes, actually it bothers me. It's just so the whole second half was just playing keeper. Anyway, it's a bit negative. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Anyway, okay, we've got this here. This now is doing something fun. Well, but we'll see. If I make mistake, then it's not going to be fun. But yeah, sometimes just feeling a little bit tired. I got much more sleep in the last 2 days. Basically, I've got short videos, schedule, got everything kind of scheduled. So like I don't have to, you know, and I decided to not watch any TV and stuff. So yeah, but in general, I'm not, really in the mood of having something to talk. Um, just yeah, I don't know. The fact that I went to play football there like for over 20 years and start encountering stuff like this, it just most of the time is nice people. And, yeah, it's just not fun at all. But maybe I should consider just training up myself. Sometimes it's not that easy, just because the time needed and um, if you really want to kind of what's that train back up your fitness, right? It's a consistency which I'm struggling to get time. Everything is about consistency, the touch, the fitness, all this. I'm really struggling lately with my body. So yeah. But anyway, not trying to do too much complain, but somehow this break now they have the molding spot on this side. This is terrible. Who decided to update the mold with this? It's like unbelievable. But okay, so we here like this. It's still hard to see what exactly I'm building. Okay, so this has to be the long one, right? Nope. Is it this one? No, two. I think it's the longer one. So yep. Alright. So not much. Easily, I'm building very very slowly, which I don't think is the best idea. But well, what else I can do? Okay, just right here. Okay, it's interesting. Just sometimes just so hard to figure it out because I try to line up everything, so then kind of looking at breaks and just not align and stuff. Okay, it's really interesting how there's nothing at the bottom. So right. Yes, guess this wait should be what? Okay, so it's this way. And this. Okay. I hope I got things right because I'm just not sure. So what? Okay. It's so hard to figure out. This is like you look at the image rather than having facing the same angle. Like you need to kind of process it. What the image looks like. from the other end. So it's not easy, I would say. But I think I figured it out. So it should be like this. What's the next one? Okay. The light is kind of reflecting, so it's not helpful. It's very humid, like we've got like heavy rain and thunderstorm warnings. So in general, I feel very hot right now. So okay, interesting. Never seen anything like this before. So it's okay. This. There's some very interesting building technique on how to create this kind of shades and opening. We've got one sticker for the menu or something like that. So which sticker? Sticker 43. Actually, I might need to buy a new, stand LCD. Is causing a little bit of issues. Sticker 43. Okay. I have no idea how to read those. Okay. So hard to get the sticker perfectly aligned. But yeah, today just not a good day. This one, this here. Okay, all good. Yeah, just finding it really difficult to see the instruction booklet because of the lights. But to be honest, it's really not that many things with this particular bag. It's just me really building really slowly. But I just can't help it. Okay, so this one. Okay, got this. So this here. Then we need to apply the sticker. It's gonna be a nightmare. Okay. And then similarly, sticker 55 with a really cool looking dragon. I wish this is printed because I really don't like applying stickers on pieces like this because I'm more than likely to mess up. Yeah, it's not the best sticker application. Should have applied before I kind of put this in. Okay, anyway, it's looking really nice now. This right here, I don't know. It's a little bit interesting because you kind of at top and give you the edges, and then you're gonna need to fill that in. So something new. And because there's no interior build yet, so I'm not sure what's the purpose of this for now. It will be interesting to find out. Okay. Now because it's facing the correct way, so I can, don't have to reverse the image in my head, which makes it a little bit quicker. But yeah, I feel like today the building pace a little bit small in general. I kind of lack the enthusiasm just because of stuff kind of happened earlier this morning and blah blah blah. And in general, I'm just a little bit tired, and not view, the humid weather surely doesn't help much. But it's what it is. What's next? Okay, got this here. This. Alright. Four corners. There's some interesting book pieces, but I'm not sure how to actually use them. So got two lights. Okay. Come on, go. Okay. That's pretty much it. What's next? Oh, okay. I see. I see. It's very interesting to use this piece underneath here to create the looks. But I don't know. I can't figure it out. Yeah. So we got one, two. How? What? Let's just line up here like this. Because I can't get it aligned the way that it should, so I hold it here. And yeah, the only way that I can do it is with a little gap, but the instruction booklet doesn't suggest so. So I think that's a little bit misleading with the instruction booklet. Okay, so it's definitely this way. So it's a very interesting building technique to create all this shade. So this is pretty cool, but it's a bit hollow for now because you're supposed to kind of line it up here. Okay, but yeah, I wonder what's going inside it. But now it's all secure. But yeah, I don't know what's inside. But anyway, we got starting back number 6 now, and that will be another minifigure. But the minifigure It's just a chef, so it's not like, I mean, they have the character name, but it's not nothing spectacular, I would say. But just look at the pace of building. Definitely, the whole month will be building this particular set. So we've got a chef. I don't know, without the box art, I don't know the character name of this chef here. Okay. Oops. Oops, I got the chef here. Accessory, so hard to kind of have her holding it properly. Just make sure which part is this. I don't know. Seriously, I really don't know. Where does it go? So it's actually side in. That's actually a pretty interesting way of building the set. So which way? So just need to figure it out. So hard to figure it out. So let's say if I'm going this way, which means I'll have to have this, that, okay. So it's definitely like this. Okay. What? Oh, can't figure it out, man. Can't figure it out. Yep. So we'll be basically lining up like this. If I do it this way, I think that would help me to kind of orientate. So again, I'm not kind of following the usual steps. I kind of just do here. So this is 1, 2, 3. Because that way, the thing is a lot more secure. Give me the flexibility. Okay. So that means what is the brick that I need? What's the 1x3? What? I don't see, because I'm looking at the wrong bricks. Okay. And here. Okay, now I can see where this. Let's go this way, right? So definitely like this. Okay. See, it's a bit unconventional just because I'm so obsessed of how each Lego brick should face, like which direction it should go. I can't see because my eyes are a little bit dry. Okay, alright. This one's right here. Because it's just a little bit different the way that things being constructed. I thought, oh, you'll build the interior as a modular section, but it's more like a sliding mechanism. It's quite fresh, I would say. Something never experienced before, which is a good thing. And then we've got the croissant here. Oops, oops. Okay. Got this. Something like this. To be honest, I really don't know what are those. But anyway, so having the oven here. So this is a bakery rather than pizza shop or something like that. Makes sense. You don't often see pizza shop in a Oriental settings. But, okay, just be conscious of the speed. I don't know. It seems like I'm taking too much time around this area, so we'll see how it goes. But especially, I'm actually feeling a little bit sleepy. I did get back 7 and 8, which kind of is the next bag. It's just a little bit. You just need to be careful here because there's nothing holding below. So if you press too hard, then you might kind of end up crushing what's underneath. Okay, so right here, just on top. And this is one. Oh, okay. So interesting use of the bricks. This is the Harry Potter Magic Wand case. It's actually pretty interesting. But they're using this as a steps. One, two. We've got one more down on this side. Okay. These are the details that you would appreciate when you're building it, but by the time you finish building it, you don't necessarily able to see the awesomeness, I would say. Okay. This looks. Okay. Alright. Doesn't help with the eyes getting really dry. So, very nice, simple way to create set the what's that? The create often. Oh, I'm feeling really tired. It really doesn't help with okay. Like the sun is not sleeping. Anyway, let's just carry on. But yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I just stop a little bit earlier. Even that, I don't have much to talk today. I even lost track of my previous conversation. Um, okay, right. Um, yeah, I've got that part done. So it's like, we like the style, just kind of get used to it. Get used to it. Because this space in here, and we do have a window. S- Okay, so we have a window, kind of some interesting parts. Alright. I really like the overall structure of the the set so far. Um, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I do feel like, hey, maybe really it's time to get some music done so I can just. But again, if it's just music, right? Then what's the point of having, you know, what's that? That should have a different angle, right? Just focus on the view instead, right? So maybe I should just say, hey, I'm not making video if I don't have anything to talk. I mean, usually I do have something to say. It's just, today just not a good day. The weather, things happening. Yeah. Anyway, I think I will continue to get back 7 and 8 done. Because I think it's makes sense. Because otherwise, with 51 bags, right, when I will finish this set, I am planning maybe to get you know 2 additional Formula One speed champion sets. Okay, need 2 of this. This is because one that's we were requesting. I thought, hey, the Williams Racing got that Duracell. Um, what's that? Duracell a sponsor, but then the way that they create the engine intake looks like the Duracell battery. That's why, hey, it's like something that I thought would be cool. And this is a very interesting way to create the flower pots just outside the window. And then we're gonna turn it inside. And we've got this here, basically the roller to make pastry. So that's pretty interesting. Just need to make sure that this is actually equal length, so that looks like the roller, because otherwise it will not look like the roller. And then we've got the white croissant to kind of represent the one before it's being baked, and also there's some other dough. So quite a few things happening. Quite a little bit detail. Oh, I just see they include an extra chef cap. I'm not sure if it's intended, but normally they don't include like extra hairpiece like this. So let's hope I don't end up missing a piece later on. And obviously this is the, the oven is very hot, right? So this is where how you get things in and out from the oven, and then have a good day. Okay, so this is how we're gonna slide this in. Let's see how it works. Does it works well? Yep, it's a bit tight, but managed to slide in pretty well. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So this kind of lets you, let's say for example, when I do the review, right, usually if it's already that, it's very hard to get the camera in unless you get like specialized equipment. But with the sliding mechanism, I can actually slide this out to show the interior. So it's pretty cool. Let's move on to back number 7 and 8. I think we're kind of building the next step. Let's just get all the bricks out. I think, with brick set, they're now having like individual numbers on the backs, and it felt like I built 4, but actually I built 3. But yeah, it's like 2 days, just this thing. I really don't know when I will get more progress. It start looking like a Ninjago City. Okay. Anyway, but so far it has been fun. I just need to make sure that which way it's supposed to face, right? Because does it get up to there now? So okay, so kind of come back in this way, and the arch is on this side. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, if the arch is this side, then just need to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. Okay, arch. Okay, seems like at some point I will need to switch, right? Is it? Yeah. Okay, it's just right here. End up switching, which means regardless of which way it's facing, I should still have this going this way, I think. And yeah, is it the same thing? 1, 2. Yeah. All right. So it's going this, and the shorter one. Okay. So it's doesn't really help when the eye is getting really dry. Okay. What? I nearly make a mistake that I can't recover from. Okay, struggling to find the pieces that I need, and it really doesn't help with the lights, the reflection of the lights. Okay, so this one here, And I think again it's set up to have something slide in. Um, okay. I'm just trying to focus on getting things built rather than let's talk about this, let's talk about that. It's just, I think it's taking a toll because I'm really exhausted. Okay, so it's just the same. When your eyes can't really open properly, then that is when, and also my voice is a bit lower than usual, so that's why I'm mumbling or something like that. So really, okay. So now I think I got hold of it, so I can probably start increasing the pace a little bit, but just need to be careful and don't end up making a mess. Okay, so but definitely after this, I don't have any more bags with me. Um, the plan is to get this video upload and go to bed early. But I don't think it's that early because I start like I think 10:30, and just because I'm progressing a little bit slowly. I think it's already approaching 11:30, and this is when I'm gonna turn this way. It's funny how, hey, I thought I'm facing the right way, and then probably later on, and I discover, oh no, actually I got this completely wrong. This totally can happen, but let's hope it doesn't. Yes, this is facing. Interesting how one is facing the other way, one is facing this way. Okay, so this is here. And this one is here. Where's the other one? That's right here. Yeah. So smaller pieces. Okay. And two, and here. Okay. You see, I'm very tired. So how do I do this? Okay. Right. That's interesting use of elements. What's next? Okay. What's that? Okay, it's actually a white color one. So I was just confused on what is the element that I need to use. Okay. Let's go right here. What's that? Okay. Number 4. And then 1 by 4. This is also again something that I've never seen before. But, one and then goes here, and then the other one. Okay. Okay. See, and this one goes here. Oops. Hmm. Did I got it wrong? No, I don't think so. Oh, then the only way is that it's this way, right? Okay. Alright. That is correct. Okay. This is interesting on how things are being um, constructed in this fence area. Okay, so like this. So this is why it's taking a while, because of how it constructed. Struggling to find pieces. Okay. Okay. And then the gray one. Yep. And that would be why and how. It's looking very interesting. And then obviously, we repeat the same, but slightly different. Okay. Struggling to find the pieces that I need. Okay. Right. And okay. Where's the gray one? Let's go with this, and it goes here. So it's looking pretty nice, no doubt. Okay, and we've got another sticker, but I just need to find the flat tile first. Which sticker is this? Number 9. Let's see. It's a picture of the koi fish. What is okay? I thought I might have to go up and grab another bag, but hopefully it's here. Yep, it's right here. It's a big sticker sheet. Okay. Okay, it's a really nice graphic design. Again, sometimes I do wish these are printed. Okay, so just be careful because it's not entirely secure, because there's only one bricks in between to keep hold of them together. So sometimes if you push it too hard, then it might get pushed out a little bit. So just be careful with that. Okay, on one side, this is okay. And on this side, I'll do this. Okay. And because there's bigger bricks that in use, so it's a little bit more straightforward. But again, here just be careful. Just need to take that extra care. Oh, I just realized I just kept silence and building for quite a long time. This again, today is not really a good day in terms of the conversation. This is probably one of the worst video in this style. It's just too many things on my mind. I wonder how the next pack gonna be like this, because you need. I will end up sliding stuff in again. So I wonder. Oops, so hard to see. Got the clip 1 and 2, and then just 1 by 1. The 1 by 2. Okay, and there's something very interesting. I don't know what's. Usually they have some action feature, some sort, but I don't know what's happening in this case. Okay, so on the other side, I don't need to have the pin. That's interesting. 4, okay, and 1 by 2, 1 by 6. This 1 by 2, right? So, okay, so slowly getting things into shape. Does it kind of stick out? I wonder how it will connect to the rest of the Ninjago City. Maybe I will see once I get up to the next level. Okay, we've got this, the L shape here. Again, a round tile. Okay, there's some very interesting use of pieces across the whole build. Lots of really small details, but expected given the size of the set. But yeah, that's the next step. Okay, next step is very interesting. We got the texture outside. I think it's a very useful technique. It doesn't necessarily have to be, Oriental style building. I think there's some European building able to use the same technique. Alright. Okay, this one just need to be careful because this is only one step, so it's hard to show everything is kind of parallel. Okay, so we've got all this. We've got the white. Oops. So let's okay. Okay. This one here. Good. Got it done. Okay. I don't know. I'm a little bit lost on what next. Okay, seems like some kind of light inside. We'll go through this hole here, but I couldn't. Anyway, okay. And then we've got this. What is this? I don't know. Oops. This is another one I need. I couldn't find it. It's just right in front of me. Damn it. And one more. Okay. And then the green color one. Ah, this right here. This. I'm a little bit struggling to find the pieces again. Okay, so this. Oh, there's some interesting way I'm creating the flowers outside. It's not difficult, just things that need to line up makes it difficult. And then it's so small, you see. That's what happened. But drop the brick. Yeah. Okay. Right. Oops. What? That was going wrong. Seeing that sometimes the instruction booklet is so hard to see. I might have made a mistake. Luckily, I realized it early enough. And there's a very interesting use of the skirt piece. Like, I wonder, what actually gone wrong is because I was building it incorrectly. So, okay. And this. And this. This. Oops. Oops. Okay, so we've got what's next? I mean, it's a very interesting building technique, but at the same time, it's not fun. It takes some effort. Because it's so small, your hand get very tired afterwards. Okay, here, and this is just going here. Okay. Right, so we've got this plant just outside, and you're gonna be kidding me. There's so many, so many things. This needs to be sorted. It's actually not that many, but I think it's just to do with me being a little bit sleepy. Okay. 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 Some nice detail here. But not really. It might not necessarily be parallel. Okay, so what's next? This, this, and the hot top. Oh, is it? Okay. Okay. A very interesting way of creating things. Whoa, you're gonna be kidding me. Oops, this is hard. This is something that I've never seen before. I mean, it's just not easy. Okay. So it's a pretty cool design, but at the same time, it's not what you expected. I mean, it's not what you're usually gonna expect, but okay. It's actually pretty interesting on where they trying to get with this. Okay, it's a pretty cool design, and now this have this on top, right? Yep. Yeah, I don't know what this is supposed to be yet, but it's looking pretty nice. Of course, on this side, got something that needs to do. So this one is just right here. And, okay. Uh, okay, I need to. Oh, so hard to see because this. What? Anyway, let's just get this. Get the one done. Yep. Okay, now it's there. Okay. What's next? I don't know what next. Okay. It's taking a way longer than expected. Okay, we've got this clock here, which will be a sticker. Damn it! I wish this one printed because round out like this usually it's hard to get it aligned. So 46. 46. Okay. It's not the best alignment, but what can I do about it, right? It's actually pretty cool, but at the same time, it just, I don't know. Maybe because I can't see the instruction booklet clearly. But anyway, got this done. This here just to secure the things. Okay. And yeah. Okay. And what's next then? Again, we can turn back here. I don't think we need the sticker anymore. So let's just place the sticker back. Okay, we've got more here. One, two. Let me start taking some shape, so that's good. It's actually quite interesting on what kind of plan it is. Okay, let's just do this first. It's quite itchy. Can't see. Twist like this. And this right here. Okay, what's next? This is the contact lens kind of tripod, and makes it very difficult for me to focus. I've got another one of this here. I wonder what's in store on this side. So this way, heading this way, and okay, pretty sure something needs to go through different places. So this right here. Okay, this one is pretty solid. Now, just at the bottom. Okay. Trying to get this aligned. I hope I did. What else? Okay. What's that? Okay. What? Oh, okay. Looks like, what the heck is happening? And then we'll just go here. Okay. It's like this is not like secure. This something I don't get it. Okay, so okay, got this. Good. Some interesting things going on here. Okay, this one. Okay. And then the other one. Okay. Seems like just a little bit more. Okay. Let's go like this. Wow. Come on, good. So it's a very unique texture. So just a little bit. Okay. All right. Struggling to see anyway. So, all right. So this one's going. So have to get everything aligned, because even you've got certain things aligned, but some things not aligned, it's just not helpful for me. And we've got this here. And this. Okay. The typical plantation that you see in Ninjago City. Okay. Got one more here. And I think that's it. I mean, so far it's good. The only thing that I'm struggling with just some of the parts is not easy to deal with. But otherwise, it's great so far. And these are all the spare pieces that I don't need. I will leave back number 9 next time. There will be a minifigure there, but tonight I'm gonna, this is where we're at. So we've got a bakery, there's a sliding mechanism, and then we'll have another sliding area. I'm not sure what's next, but looks like it's a bakery. It's a there's stairs to walk up. So probably here just the place where you order and have a drink. But so far, it's looking pretty good. I did enjoy the view. Unfortunately, today just so many things happen, and I'm really tired. I'm not able to talk that much. But otherwise, hopefully, I will able to continue to view another maybe 3 or 4 bags tomorrow. But tonight, it's good night.